will never touch me. Let's just make that clear. And in conclusion, none of these situations make me ghetto. Ghetto is a personality trait.
What's good, people, and welcome on another episode. If you are joining for the very first time, I see you. Thank you for being here. Few days ago, I posted a video where we talk about the viral trend going on, especially in the Black community. The two slide trend of people admitting to certain things that they have been scared to admit to. This trend went on to a point where some Black people were talking about how they are scared of the ghetto, old Black people. It went freaking viral, pissed so many creators, especially Black creators, off on TikTok. There was a particular lady, a TikToker, the kept wife. I think that is her handle because I noticed that her TikTok made its way to Instagram and there were so many people as well talking about her video. She made a video on why and how she's just scared of old Black people. Like, she went on a very long talk and explained what happened and how she's so scared of them. And within few hours, they brought out her mugshot and how she abandoned her two other kids before meeting the man she's currently with now, that she has been talking about or making content about on TikTok. It was a whole drag because a lot of people say you're coming for single mothers, you are even coming at Black people, you're coming at ghetto Black people, you're talking about you don't like them, you're being anti-Black, and they just started exposing her. It sparked a whole conversation and a lot of people are talking about it on TikTok. You should have just stayed out of this and not talk to a point where people will begin to expose you, especially when you know it's social media and this is what they know how to do best. Without wasting much time, let's just get right into what people are saying about this creed.
Okay, let me check this out the door real quick. My video about the kept wife. I ain't know about a dark skin, light skin issue. I ain't know nothing about her abandoning her kids. I ain't know she be stalking people. I ain't know she got a problem with people cussing, because y'all know I cuss. I ain't know she called people roaches. I just read on Instagram that y'all was mad at her because she talked about ratchet women and how she doesn't like women being loud and ignorant and, things like that, which I agreed with. Cussing is one thing, okay? And yes, I do be saying I need to stop cussing. Let's be real clear how I feel about cussing. But I don't do the abandoning kids thing. I have a kid. I don't play them games. I have a dark-skinned granny who's probably darker than your granny. So I don't play those games. So don't be thinking I'm on with the come on now. Y'all stop fucking playing with me, okay?
So I seen this girl make a post earlier where she was like, I'm not afraid to admit hood people scare me. Now, although that may trigger some people, y'all have to understand some of us are just genuinely traumatized. Now, I didn't grow up in the hood, but I worked in the hood. And when I tell y'all, that was one of the most miserable experiences of my entire life. A glow up tip that I feel like is not talked about enough is changing your mannerisms.
As a hood girl, okay. But if this is your stance and this is I understand why people will probably say they don't like you. I can see it. But a little bit of advice, right? If you are going to talk about, not getting along with hood girls or whatever, I want you to get a better command of the English language, because the word is not mannerisms, it's mannerisms. There's no you in that word, babe. Since you grew up on the better side of town, they should have taught you how to speak, right? Oh, okay.
And here I was thinking I was the most ghettoest bitch because I be on TikTok cursing in my bonnet, got 2 baby daddies, I ain't never been married. I'm just, the type of bitch that bitches clutch their pearls around when they get around. That whole time the fucking messenger got a fucking mugshot from last month. Used to be a stripper. Left her 2 motherfucking kids to go start a whole new life with a man and made some more kids, and she don't even claim the one she got. Bitch, it really don't get no more ghetto than that. I'm scared of you, bitch. You want to sit up here telling bitches how to live a soft life when you live in a hard fucking life. Not only do you have one mugshot, but bitch, you got several. You got several mugshots. I don't give a fuck how fucking ghetto it may seem that I am. But bitch, I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never wore that orange jumpsuit. I ain't never been convicted of a damn thing. Okay? Bitch, if anything, I'm scared of you. It don't get no more ghetto than no storyline like that, bitch. So, before you get to calling the fucking kettle black, Make sure you understand the true motherfucking pothole.
Okay, so the kept wife. First of all, let me say, like, I hate myself for even caring about this shit, but this is just on my heart to say, so I'm gonna just say what the fuck I got to say, and I'm gonna move the fuck on, bitch. So I peeped the, like, drama that was going on between the user, the kept wife life, when it came down to that one video what she made. Y'all know which video I'm talking about. So, she blocked me or whatever, but I still feel the need to voice my opinion on it, so here we go. I did see the video what she made about like explaining all the stuff that's been going on around her lately. So when it comes down to that video that she made, like, one of the things that annoy me about her is she be playing dumb. Like, it's like, oh, they're acting this way because of my opinion. It's like, no, people have that reaction to you because of you. It's not really the message. I think people can really get around people's opinion. It's really you. It's the messenger. And what you have failed to realize about yourself yet is the fact that you come off so elitist and so highbrow and so, like, on a high horse, that you attract that type of energy to you where people respond to you in that way because your attitude fucked up. And so in an attempt to humble you, I guess, people was bringing up the fact that you have mugshots, hella mugshots, hella mugshots. And you up here trying to say, like, oh, going to jail is not ghetto. It's not ghetto. And listen, girl, I'm sitting up here on TikTok in my bonnet. I am actually a girly from the hood. I've been in the hood most of my life. And I never even been arrested. Least of all, been to jail. It's ghetto no matter how much you want to flip it, flop it, dress it up. It don't matter. It is ghetto. Point blank, period. And you want to talk about, oh, well, politicians and lawyers and doctors, they have mugshots too, and they've been to jail too. And that's supposed to mean what? And that means what exactly? Just say that you conform to respectability politics. You want to sit up here and talk about, oh, well, I don't have a hood mentality. I don't have a ghetto mentality. Like, that white is right mentality you got is much better. And then you sit on your platform and you say how perfect your relationship is and how perfect, everything is at home and how peaceful everything is. But then when you was talking about the situation that occurred in 2018, you was up here talking about y'all got so belligerent with each other that you lied on him and said that he hit you when really he didn't. I'm sorry, but that does not scream a healthy relationship to me. Like, you say, even if, let's just say what you said was the truth, I'm gonna take you at your word on that. What the fuck kind of a lie is that? To say that a man hit you when he didn't? What the fuck is that? And your relationship is so peaceful that not even 30 days ago, or maybe right at 30 days ago, you went to jail for battery, which is a domestic violence charge in the state of Florida. And you sitting up here talking about, oh, somebody called the police on me. Bitch, your husband called the police. If you looked at the police report, it says the petitioner, and it has your husband's name on that. Your husband is the one that filed those charges. Very toxic. And you doing all this putting your hands on people type shit. And it's like, you be up here talking about something, oh, these men know who to play with. Girl, so do you. When it come to you putting your hands on people, girl, so do you. Not to mention the fact that she has allegedly, she has a whole family from the past that she abandoned a long time ago to pursue her dreams of becoming a kept wife. Listen, far be it for me to tell you what to do, bitch. If you are happy being the kept wife and you have so much peace with the current life that you have, then you know what? Knowing that you allegedly abandon your kids, then you know what? You are just as treacherous as people think that you are. So that's all I have to say about the situation. It's not because that people are jealous of you. It's because you're not likable. That's the reason why. And that's probably why you was having those issues in the strip club, because you were the exact same way back then and you are the exact same way now. And deep down, you are fully aware of that. That's why you do the bragging that you do. It's overcompensation. And before one of y'all try me, no, I'm not hating on this girl. I just see through bullshit.
Him being tired did not want to get up right away, and that ticked me off. I'm intoxicated, so I'm not thinking about how he feels. I'm only thinking about why you won't get up and go fix me something to eat. So yeah, I start this huge argument with him over him not cooking me beef, bacon, and eggs. Yeah, silly, I know, but whatever. Long story short, someone calls the police. I go to jail. He bails me right out, and we're back loved up the same day. A man will never touch me. Let's just make that clear. And in conclusion, none of these situations make me ghetto. Ghetto is a personality trait. You have politicians who go to jail for domestic violence, DUIs, and whatever else. And then they go back to the office and they do their job. And then act like nothing even happened. Problems happen, stuff happens, that's life.
All right, let's talk about it. So for your neighbors to call the cops, right, and for them to arrest him, two things must have happened before. One, this is not the first time that this has happened. Two, you know what I'm saying? You showed some discernible markage on you to give them reason to lock him up, or he already had a past of DV for them to say, yeah, this is necessary to have you booked. Because especially with Florida and domestic situations, they're very hands-on on it, especially if they're called to a certain place too many times. Okay, you try to say away that first arrest. Okay, no problem. Okay, cool. So what about when you abandoned your daughters? The ones that call you birth giver, the ones that don't have a relationship with you, the ones that are in Georgia living with the fathers. What about that one? What about that situation? I'm saying you were a past stripper, right? You who say, I'm living the lifestyle, luxury lifestyle of a stay-at-home wife, but you're the one asking your husband to make you food. It's usually the other way around. Your husband can afford to buy you Montclair, but you guys live in a house that's only worth $200,000 when you bought it, and then after fixing up, it's worth $400,000. That doesn't sound like luxury to me. That's all I'm just trying to say. Either live your bars or don't say anything at all. Like, share, and comment. What do you think?
Well, everybody talking about this lady named the kept wife. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know who the fuck that is. Like, I don't know. Apparently, she's like a Shira 7 lady. A reformed stripper who got her a rich guy and telling women how to do the same thing, I guess. If I'm telling the story wrong, forgive me. But there's a lot of shit coming out about her. And I don't know why y'all are so surprised when shit like this happens. Right? Like, you find out that these people who tell you to do generally immoral things, like, for your life, and you find out that she's a reformed stripper, she had children that she abandoned, had more kids with a rich man and now takes care of those kids, beats on men, shit like that. And I mean, after hearing all the things that I've heard about her from the jump, I'm like, yeah, par for the course. Like, someone who will date someone they're not attracted to so that person can fund their life, that person is a selfish person. They just want what they want, and they're going to do whatever they have to do to get what they want. That's not indicative of someone who's, like, morally upstanding. And y'all know how I feel about morals. I don't think that they're real. I think that they come and go as situations come and go. So I don't necessarily hold that against her and people like her. But I guess I'm just perplexed at why y'all are so shocked. Oh, this woman that'll suck the dust out of an old man's nuts to get her life financed, abandon her children to go live that life? Oh, no. People like that will do anything for money. They'll do anything for money. Just like the Shira lady. She openly tells y'all, oh, I took my old rich husband from another woman who he was already married to. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That ain't some cool shit. And I've heard women say this. I think Dana, like, she the one who started this saying, y'all hate cheaters unless you the one he cheating with. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Something the ladies is saying. Like y'all cool with being a woman he cheating with until it's you. So that
She is a content creator who talk about her life, how perfect it is, how peaceful it is, and trying to, teach other women how to be classy. And she made a video talking about how she's not ghetto at all, how there's nothing ghetto about her. And people are like, this same you, there was a mugshot of you, like not even up to 30 days ago, and you are here telling us that you're not ghetto. When I first came across the mugshot picture on Instagram, I think I came across it on the neighborhood talk on Instagram. The comment section was literally killing me. This person said, I think the craziest thing about the situation is that this mugshot is from February 17th, 2024. I am all for people having a past because we all have one. But this was from this same year, and you say that is not ghetto. She made another video literally doubling down on the mugshot, saying her having a mugshot doesn't mean she's ghetto. I'm sure you guys saw one of the stitches reference to it, and another one literally tagging her when she was saying like it's not ghetto to have a mugshot, it's not ghetto to go to jail. And a lot of people are like, the fact that you're still saying it means that you don't understand where people are coming from, and that is why you think that people are jealous of you when they are literally just telling you to check yourself. Another person said she used to be a stripper. I don't know how old that can get. Another one said, I get exactly what she's saying, but she's too loud with a mug shot. I think that's what is getting to people. Like, you don't like old people, you don't like to deal with them, you're scared of them, and then you have a mug shot like 3 times, you've been arrested, you've gone to jail, you've abandoned your kids. Like, people are like, that is too much of a situation for someone to be getting on here and be saying that they are not ghetto or they don't like ghetto people. Like, it's giving the real ghetto. Let me know what you guys think about what the people are saying about this lady, because it's a whole blown conversation on TikTok. It's really going viral, and I would like to hear what you guys think in the comment section. Is going to jail ghetto? Because this is one of the things that she was trying to double down on, like how going to jail is not ghetto. There are politicians who go to jail and come back and act like nothing happened. So do you think going to jail is ghetto? Do you think abandoning your kids is ghetto? Do you think all these battery charges, not once, not twice? Do you think it's ghetto? Because according to this lady, she said it's not ghetto, and these are creators who put out content to influence young people coming up that this is the way their life is. This is the certain life that they should aspire to be, but there are some other things that they will not touch on. You know what you guys think about this in the comment section, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe before you go, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, and I'll see you guys later.